Dallas destroy a great civic asset, the largest remaining pre-Civil War home in Dallas County? We just learned that George Doughty applied for a wrecking permit for Millermore yesterday. What are we going to do?
How did we ever get to this point?
Ever since Mr. Conger came to us about Millermore, we've been trying to come up with a way to save it. When Mr. Miller sold the property, we all knew the house was at risk. Mr. Miller wants to save the house and has given it to us, but we need to move it. As we grow and expand as a city, we have to preserve our past. We've been meeting with city officials, and many think that moving Millermore to City Park is a possibility, but we still don't have the money. And now, with this demolition permit, we have to act quickly.
The good news is we have some great support from Dallas Morning News and other important city leaders. Maybe we'll be able to get an editorial this week to help build support to save Millermore.
I'll work on getting a restraining order. We don't have much time before Donnie begins the demolition.
We still need some sort of block the bulldozer movement. What else can we do?
Why do we plan to be there on Friday morning? If I don't have a restraining order in time, at least we can stop the bulldozer.
Good idea. Let's get to work. We need to notify the media and other members of the Dallas County Heritage Society. I'm so glad we got our charter a few weeks ago. This will make raising money easier.
Look, I'm trying to do some work here. I tear down buildings. I make money. I don't care about history. I can make $1,000 on each one of these columns. I'm going to work. What's this?
We must present you with this restraining order. You are not tearing Millermore down today. Millermore! Millermore! Millermore!
Thank you so much for coming out today to show your support to Dallas history. The Heritage Society and Park Board will be meeting tomorrow to continue negotiations to move Millermore to City Park. We've had success with this in the past, but we haven't ever gotten all the details worked out. If we want to save this historic house, we must act now.
We're here. Sorry we're late. Let's save Millermore.
Well, we've already given the restraining order to Donnie, so our work today is done. But we still have much to do.
Once Millermore was saved and opened, then we'd had quite a job ahead of us too, because we had a dream that we could make a village out of this area, and we were very fortunate to have Millermore in the oldest park in the city of Dallas.
You know, I remember visiting the first office and our first director that we had down here. It was on the second floor of the hotel, and I remember standing out on the balcony and viewing the historic grounds profiled against the Dallas skyline, and it was such a wonderful image that kind of summed up what we were doing down here, telling the stories and sharing the history of the people and the places that really shaped Dallas.
Going to the village has always been a fun thing for my family to do together. The village has increased my love for history. Ever since my older sister became a junior historian, I couldn't wait to be one. Recently, I helped save Millermore by acting out the part of Mary Aldridge, the main leader in the fight for Millermore. As we celebrate Dallas Heritage Village's 50th anniversary, we're asking you to help us give Millermore a very special birthday present. Visit www.dallasheritagevillage.org to make a donation to repaint the interior and hopefully begin a small endowment for the future preservation of this important house. You can sponsor a stair step, a door, or even one of Millermore's grand columns.
That's wonderful, and it's needed. And remember, when we have young persons such as Lydia who are interested in history at this age, just think what she will accomplish for the history of Dallas when she's older. And I'm as old as as the house. But it is so worthwhile to support, and we need your support for the future of Millermore and Dallas Heritage Village.
Millermore was saved in 1966, but we must keep preserving it and other buildings in our care. It's an ongoing need and critical to the future of this organization, so please join us with your support.